The Archer. What is it? And why is it? First, what is the Archer? The Archer is a bastard of a tank, created by the Birbongers to fulfill a role that really is better done by other nations. Is it good? No. Is it worth using? No. Is it memey? Yes. What can you do with it? Well, for the meme factors, you can actually do a lot, like drifting, killing, and dying. A lot. It gets frustrating, actually, like a lot. So, a quick rundown of what it is and isn't. The Archer is a 2.7 BR, enough period, of course, because if you play RB at that low level, you're a tryhard. It's a tank destroyer, but unlike other tanks, it isn't special. Not in the great, like, oh, I'm a special person kind of way, but more in the special ed student. He means well, he's a sweetheart, he does well. He's just different in his own way, you know? Well, the Archer is no different. It has a quite godly gun for its battle rating, a 17 powder to be specific, which is amazing. It penetrates anything it faces easily and has no problems with reload speed. And as a bonus, you have a decent forward maneuverability. You must be saying to yourself, oh wow, it doesn't sound so bad. And that's exactly where you're wrong. You are just wrong, plain and simple. It's horrible. The gun is chronically facing backwards, and not only that, the gunner can't keep himself but keep pointing in the direction where your mouse is flowing, where your mouse is going, throwing off your aim before adjusting. You might be thinking, oh, just reverse. It's super easy. And you're wrong, because it sucks at reversing. It goes like minus 5 kilometers per hour backwards. And for you freeaboos in the audience, that's 76,635 Big Mac boxes per hour. Kind of defeating its entire gimmick. And for the love of God, it's really annoying when you spawn and the camera is facing backwards. Gaijin, please fix this. I can't name how many times I almost went backwards into the battlefield, thinking that the tank was like in reverse. Oh god, it gives you the false impression it's a normal tank, but it isn't. This is the embodiment of the big box yeah phenomenon that the British tech tree is ill with. They are this T-sibbing, tube riding, box designing Brit bongers can't help but make it a square, giving enemies ample opportunity to penetrate you due to the lack of angles, making it a joke to use on the front lines. And yes, it's not supposed to be on the front lines, but it still can't fulfill that role of a tank destroyer because of how inaccurate it is before spading. So, what is the final score? Well, unless you're memeing, this thing is a solid 3 tea bags out of 10. Not the worst to be inside during the war, but definitely just not good overall. The gun is its only saving grace as it is in a BR where a sneeze tends to kill your enemy, and to be fair, the tea you make in this tank can probably corrode the armor of most enemies that you face. Overall, play with it if you want to frustrate enemies and yourself in the process. And if you have to grind through it,